Hello everybody, welcome back. I am in a shed in the garden. We're in quarantine, it's like day 8 or something now. You can forgive me for the lack of trim on the barnet. And I'm in my mum's windy house. I'm going to give some context on a vlog that I've been putting off for ages. I've had to split it up into 2 because it's half an hour long in total, so it makes sense to just split it up. It was the Gerardo & Co project where we took Colin McRae's Subaru P8 WRC to Wales to do a classic Christmas theme of chopping down a tree, chucking it on the roof, doing some skids and generally messing about. So the vlog starts off, we need to go and get a tree.
Oh no, you want to go to school inside? They're going to allow it on the roof of a motor anyway. Alright, you Rob, how's that still? If you went over centre for you'd be asking to have a cook for that.
After we got ourselves our tree, it was overnight in the van to Wales. Sweet Lamb is where we recorded it. The first night was just sitting down with my crew and going through all the shots that I wanted. So I got everyone together, make sure everyone was on the same page. I like to film chronologically, it's just how my brain functions. So we started off with the arriving at Sweet Lamb scenes and moved on to the action where he's skidding out of the garage.
Morning everyone.
So we just completed all the setting up scenes. It's time to get dangerous. Basically, what I imagine is I want some sort of drift here. Do you want to warm up?
It's literally the first time Max has turned the steering wheel.
Yeah. Do you want to like, have a little warm up down there first whilst we just practice dry run? I would say just get up to maybe 30.
30?
20?
You alright? You ready?
Have a first. Go, go, go.
Oh yeah.
Really wasn't suitable for tracking, I just couldn't get the angle I wanted. So moving on to the site truck, which is a bit more suitable. Obviously, I've actually got my hand by the wheel well, and I can actually have some freedom to move around instead of being cramped in the back. To get everyone's timings just right. Now all that's left is me. I keep misjudging exactly when he's shooting out, so I know when to pick. So I just keep either being too late or too soon. So basically it's down to me getting it right now. Sick. Nice.
Really, really good. If you touch the brakes, then you make it turn, right?
Yes.
I brake, I turn in,
Yep.
and then on the throttle,
Yep.
and then you sort of try and power slide it out. But if it doesn't turn in, you just dab the brake a bit, and then it's going
Yes.
to.
As long as you've got a bit.
Yeah.
Stone in my face. Airsoft glasses for rallying. That's what you need when you're filming. I'm this close to the stones hitting my face. Yes. What is it? Be prepared.
Always.
This scene, we're getting a drone where Max goes long drift, like sweeping bend. I'm getting covered by stones to get the close-up of the rims, like going around in slow-mo. We're going to sound design that so it sounds really dramatic. Khalid is up in the air with the drone, so we get the full frame of the drift. I'm just here in the corners getting the real close-ups.
In the plums.
Sick. Just completed the long sweeping drift and checking damage of the cameras now. Well, the vlog has a few chips in it. My brand new polarizer has a few chips in it, but nothing that's going to really affect us too much, he says. The filmmaker's probably wincing at that, but you know what it is. When you're standing in the firing line of a bunch of slate going into your ribs, it's going to happen really. Next one is the fast straight, where the car's going to whip past the camera and just create that real sense of speed. Just warmed up, had a bit of like lunch. And we did a recce now for the tree scene. We've completed all the scenes before he gets the tree in the film. Now we need to actually do the scenes where he's going to chop down the tree, put it on the roof, and then day 2 is when we're going to do all the action with the tree on top. So right now all we've got to do to finish up is any loose ends that we've got missed. We need to put up some road signs to make it look more realistic, and we just need to focus on getting all of the stuff that doesn't really need the car. Max chopping down the tree, putting it on the roof, tying it down with the lights. We're going to get all that now. We've just found, because there's not many trees on this whole set, it's just difficult to actually find any cluster we can actually drive right near. We found one of the only places which has a very little fence and it looks a bit more realistic, him just turning up. So that's what we're going to do. They're looking like that.
Oh, you want it looking into the...
So you see like the scoop, and then you'll still see all the reflection of the tree on the roof.
Let me get the...
Look there, like that.
The chunk of the tripod over there, the camera here. That should be secure.
We are sorted. We've got lights, tinsel, batteries. We got obviously our cameras and gimbals, right? Hunting a spruce. Got a nice big 12-footer for this year. I still feel like my feet are way too close to you.
You also can't turn it.
Digging a hole with an axe.
That's proper manly.
It's like, I don't need a spade.
How to be a man 101. Right, try it.
Okay.
There she goes.
Oh. Oh, beautiful. Let's let her flail out a bit. And action. Bloody beautiful.
Tree standing today. You didn't think you were doing this at the morning, did you?
It's different task.
What I might do is cut this bit off so I can see your blood.
Oh, I'm tired now.
Yep.
So right now, while it's dark, we are going to mic up the sound and get all the sound for the film. Because we can't film our actual scenes that the movie is done in the daytime. Yeah, let's see what we can get. It's peaking massively at the moment. Idle is like almost peaking. Of course, with a work Subaru with a straight pipe, it's peaking massively, even on idle. Peaking is when it hits the top of the volume meter and it just crackles and goes all crap, so you can't actually hear it. To overcome that, I put the mic in the dead cat and mounted it on the roof in the end. And also, as you'll see in a minute, I got him to donut round me at a certain distance so I could actually keep changing how far away he was from me. If I hadn't have done that, we wouldn't have got the sounds we wanted, because mounting them in the airbox as we usually do, and mounting them in the engine bay and in the cockpit as well, was just peaking all the time, and we just couldn't get the sound we wanted. Right. Yeah, we'll take this box onto here. So it's easy access. That's it for part 1. Part 2's coming out on Friday 6 PM. If you like this, give me a like, give me a subscribe, do all that stuff. I'm on all the social medias, just follow me. And yeah, I will start posting some more. I've got some more videos in the pipeline, especially in quarantine. I'm just editing all my old vlog footage. I've got some real crackers, so yeah, give me a subscribe and I'll keep pushing them out. Sick.